even though it's past summer solstice or whatever we want to call it, the time whenever the sun is actually below the equator. All right, so I've been going through a lot of boxes trying to see what I want to keep. This is that Star Princess and Pluto, which I know I did a stupid thing when I was a kid. I painted over this with Testes paint, or whatever it's called, tester paints. Here's what it's supposed to look like. This is much better. But this is a coloring book. We'll look at it some other time. Right now, this is what inspired me. I always wish there were dolls like this, because I don't have a problem with fashion figures that are, I don't play with, you know how girls play with dolls and guys play with dolls, but we play with them differently. Mine were superheroes. That would have been such an awesome action figure, and so would that. Look, it's got the Princess Leia buns, but it's kind of like a C-3PO, but silver, so they won't get sued. I just, that would be so cool. And maybe, just maybe one day, I would love to have, like, her fashions are so awesome. I don't want to go in there, but it's basically, it's just a really good book. See, this is the kind of thing I want to make. I want to make like a console and like a space bridge for my 12-inch action figures. I did have some, and I don't know where they are. I haven't found those yet. I did find the Pizza Hut playset today, so I'm very happy about that. But I have not found the Chick Trek, is what I call it. It's it's a pink Star Trek-y looking bridge set, teleporter, everything. That's a good start to building something really cool. But I called it Chick Track since it's all pink, and it was Lieutenant Uhura finally became Captain Uhura. And she owns her own, it was basically, anyway, it was my little fun thing, and Klingons, people, all kinds of people on it. Even the Star Wars people were on it, which was clever. Yeah, right. But these would have made such cool, dolls or whatever. And then I got this brush. I don't know what it's from, but it's got just the right size for things. Look at this coin. I got a bunch of, finally found all these old, I think they're out of Tomarts and Lee's. They had these really great, you'd have to tear them out, and basically they're guides. Like, let me get it the other end. It's easier to put them in this, and I had a thing on the end, but I guess it broke off. Guide to Spider-Man figures. These are really old, by the way. That's a Toy Biz one? Oh, no, I was thinking about a Toy Fair. So you tear it out of the middle of the comic or the magazines, and it's a guide. Lee's Guide to X-Men movie figures. Lee's Guide to Collecting G.I. Joe parts 1, 2, 3, 4, because here's the vehicles and accessories. Here's the Real American Hero Part 1. Here is the Real American Hero Part 3. And the Real American Hero Part 4. So I don't know where number 2 is, but I probably have it somewhere. I'm gonna get this 2 backwards. I want to go through some stuff. I want to find some stuff. So that's what the main reason I want to go through it. Well, here's my art journal from 1996. I'll look at it later with you probably. Just some art. I used to keep an art journal to doodle as I go around. Because I felt like now that I'm no longer in college, I wanted to still keep on doing stuff that's, I don't know, having paper, having purpose. I did find 2 fashion figures. I found a lot of fashion figures, actually, but these are 2 that I didn't think I still had. I'm so glad I do. This is a Silkstone Ken. His body is made out like it feels like really smooth. It's like porcelain, but different. I don't know how to explain it, but he looks really cool. His hair was crazy, so I put a toque on his head, or toboggan to some of you guys, or beanie to some people. He's got on some pants from the Mycene Boys. Ooh, the shoes are sticky. When they painted shoes, they didn't realize evidently that would one day get sticky. That belt's pretty cool. I like how extremely heavy he is, but I really like Silkstones, except they started making them articulated, but then I heard you could break their legs off, and that's bad. So that's a Silkstone Ken. Did you think he was heavy? Yes, he was. And do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Yeah. Some of this old vinyl, I don't know. It's got some things going on with it. Some of the fashion figures I pulled out today, they were really rough. He's got those boinky arms, but he has a really overall pretty good body. I mean, he's got a lot of posability, even though he's got the boinky legs instead of the hard rubber or hard plastic legs. He's got WW shoes on, big, huge feet. If I ever get a second one of him, and this is actually his outfit, bring it. Just bring it, one. If I ever get a second one of these, I'm definitely going to give his clothes to, like, say, Pulsar or Bionic Man, because he's a fairly big, large figure. Now, you may be thinking, he doesn't look that large up against Ken. Ken's super tall, but that's about it. Let me see if I can grab this Barbie out of here. Here he is beside this Barbie that I reheaded. See how much shorter she is? Golly, it's like the other doll's trying to follow. Here he is beside a Trump, who's, let's take a look at their hands. Oh, his hands are huge, huge, I tell you, huge. You know what I'm talking about. You know, some people are so crazy. They're like, they can't have fun. And here he is beside this doll, which is a bootleg body with a, let me put it this way, a Dollar Tree body and the head from not Five Below, what's that place called? AliExpress. I got 2 bags here. I don't have too much hope in them, but I hope I can find, I doubt I do. Some of the stuff I've been looking for, like, I feel like I've been through these before on camera. So I did do this thing of what's in the bag, or can you name this stuff? I don't know if these are parts from that or what. Ugh, I should put these. So I need to go through this anyway and see it. Like, I don't want to keep all this stuff in here. Some of this stuff is Paramount. Some of this stuff is garbage. That's interesting. I don't remember what it's from, but it says Toy Biz 1997. So I'm guessing something to do with little figures. All right, so some stuff I definitely want to keep. Oh, this goes to those He-Man figures, the Masters of the WWE. This goes to, what are they called? Bone Age. Now, I got a box full of Bone Age broken or miscellaneous figures. This is Ben 10. That's pretty cool. I like that. Well, I like the Bone Age, so I'm trying to separate the sheep from the goat here. Oh, here's the hammer. It goes with that helmet. Oh, this is that stupid weapon. I'm trying to think, like, can I use this for somebody else? I don't know. It's so stupid. It's actually cool, but it has nothing to do with what the figure it came with. Angel. Oh, this goes to the Zevas. Okay, I know where I have a bunch of Zevas. I can put it with it. I always liked Beerus. Beerus was pretty cool. This is a stupid figure, though. But it was at the time the only Beerus figure they had on the market. It's a very tiny one, too. I don't know. I'll put it over here because I like it a lot. I hate those. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Oh, yes, that's cool. This actually came with one of those Power Rangers. You can pull them to pieces and put them back together and put them with other things. This came with one of the Thor things.